I always thought that Star Ocean 2 you had to hold the O button to run, but I guess not. Holding the O button makes you walk. Which is interesting. Alright, this is Kurik. By the way, I'm gonna really quickly, I got a lot of comments on my original playthrough about like, oh, this character sucks. Get this character, bloody armors, etc, etc. I'm not hearing any of it. You're free to leave your comments, but don't expect me to respond to them. I got a lot of comments on this playthrough going around that were like, oh, this character sucks. You should have got this character. You should have done the PA in Kurik so you can get the ultimate final boss. I'm here to tell you, not doing that, and I'm not going to hear any of it. I didn't want to say that in the beginning of the playthrough because my rant was long enough, but, you know. There were lots of, some positive comments, but mostly negative, more negative about, like, backseating and telling me how to play the game, so, you know. I'm playing how I want. Looking good, I think I'll go hit the town now. Let's heal up really quick. Ba 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 ba. Antique shop. What do you got for sale? Yo, can I buy some fresh sages? Oh, are fresh sages not a thing in this game? I thought they were. They were a thing in the original, weren't they? Harmonica. By the way, this game has instruments, which is wild. I'm gonna buy a harmonica. This game has a lot of depth, I'm telling you right now. Magical clay, this is used for an item creation of sorts. I'm gonna get 3 of that. These are expensive. I feel like it's kind of pointless if my art level's not that high. Are there really no fresh sages? Oh, wait, no, that's right. This game has resurrection elixirs. They're called bottles in the original. This game doesn't have fresh sages. Yeah, that was a big mistake. Look at this. 3,600 for a revival item. Actually crazy. I probably shouldn't have sold that resurrection elixir in that case. I'm so glad Star Ocean 3 added fresh sages. That's all I'm gonna say. Now I'm basically broke, so. Come in, let me tell you a fortune. A good light shines on you from above. Just remember to do your best at all times. I think I have enough time to talk to the sailor. Hey kids, go play somewhere else, will ya? I'm a bit worried about the sailing on the ship. Oh, I'm almost tripped over you. Stop lurking around me unless you want to cause an accident. Tenu? That's a port town in L. I think L was spelled with 1 L in the original. To get to Euluria, you'll have to travel by ship to Tenu first. Tenu? What's that based on? Is that based on the, Crud. I think that's based on where the tournament is held. I don't recall. Bum. I will gladly see if there's a skill book to my fancy. Combat 1, I got all the technical knowledge and senses. I got all those. Now we get the combat skills. Randomly ignores an enemy's defense when attacking. Randomly boosts attack power. Combat skills. Yeah, maybe a power burst? Randomly increases spell damage. Pretty worthless for Claude. Boost defense. Give me 2 power bursts. Don't have to worry about me. I know absolutely nothing about this game. Oh, trust me, I wasn't talking about anyone in the chat. Seriously, in my original playthrough, I think it was a troll that went around in multiple games, basically telling people how to play the game and like being like, oh, I played on. I think he also said like, oh, I was like level 100 for this part at like ridiculous early parts. So it was backseaty, but it was also very like braggy and also like, oh, I was this level and if you did this, blah blah blah. It was just like, it was a nightmare. It happened in multiple games and multiple playthroughs of other people, so it wasn't just me. But it was a troll that went around. I'm not sure if they still exist or not. That was back in the day. Takes me back to when I was a boy. What a beautiful view. I think my playthroughs, he only affected Star Ocean 2. Nothing else. But I've seen other games where it's made its way into other playthroughs and stuff. Ba 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 bum. I did not mean to do this again, by the way. You're the one I have to talk to.
You getting on? I'll need to see a permit, please.
You mean this?
Well, I'll be damned. You actually got a real travel permit.
Well, yeah. We got it from the king.
Wow, I would have never guessed from the way you look.
Is that Geralt? Probably not Geralt, but it sounds a little bit like Geralt. It's probably because I just played Three Hopes, but still.
So when is this ship departing?
We'll be shoving off whenever they finish loading the cargo.
Dude, this literally sounds like Geralt. I'm probably looking too much into it, but it does sound just a little bit like him.
Oh, not too long then.
I can't be too sure of that. Tell you what, we'll wait up for you. So why don't you come back later? You know, poke around town a bit.
Okay.
Alright, we got a little sub thing to deal with before sailing on that ship. Actually, I'm trying to think. The game might expect me to go to the other village first. Hate to see this. I could have sworn another village was before Kurik. Oh, you go to Kurik and then you go back. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. They're gonna take us back eventually, because I've always known the story of this could be a little out of order.
Well, we've got some time. How about we have a seat on that bench? Ow!
He just came out of nowhere. Are you all right, Claude?
Yeah, I'm fine. That was really rude of him. He could have at least apologized.
Get ready for the overused trope here.
Huh?
What's wrong, Claude?
Hey! My wallet's missing!
This is a JRPG or what?
What?
Are you serious?
That kid must have stolen it.
If that kid was behind it, we will definitely need to teach him a lesson.
We need to find that kid first. What did he look like again?
He was pretty small, and I think he had blue hair.
That sounds about right to me.
All right, let's have a look around town.
think we have enough time to find this kid and then wrap up. Kettle's usually playing by himself near the bar. I think they called this kid... It started with a K, but I don't think they called him Kettle. It was a K-E, but the name Kettle doesn't sound familiar. Maybe it is the same name, but different spelling. I'll hear it when they talk about him. Because this game is voiced. Dude, I really... I find it surprising that this game didn't get ported like First Departure. It really should. It's the only Star Ocean game not on PS4.
Ha! Finally gotcha.
What are you doing? Let me go!
How about you giving us back the wallet you stole first?
What are you talking about? I didn't steal no wallet.
It sounds like the voice of a liar. Also, this kid's voice acting is pretty bad.
Really now? You better not be lying.
Claude. It's okay if you don't know what we're talking about, but if you do know something about it, it would be really nice of you if you can tell us, okay?
I don't think the kid's in a listening mood. He's also not in a generous mood either.
You know, if we don't have any money, then we'll be stuck here and we won't be able to continue our journey. You haven't seen any wallets lying around on the ground or anything, have you? Whoa, you're traveling? But you didn't have enough money in your...
So it was you.
Don't scare him like that, Claude.
Yeah, Claude, try to use your brain a little, dude.
Listen, we aren't angry at you, okay? Just tell us what you were gonna do with the money. Was there something you wanted to buy? I can get anything I want already.
Oh, snotty rich kid, I guess.
So why then? I just wanted to play a trick on you. Huh? I'm not some sheltered rich kid, okay? I'm a big macho sailor and I can do anything I want. Guess I showed you, didn't I?
So that's why you stole the wallet?
Nobody ever wants to play with me. They think I'm too rich and stuck up to be with them.
Oh, brother.
Well, now I understand.
Do you? Do we really understand?
So, what are we going to do with this boy?
How about we get our wallet back for starters?
Here. I'm sorry.
Now, what next? I know. Why don't you guide us around Kurik until our ship departs? I promise we won't tell on you.
It was spelled Keto in the PS1 game. Maybe I pronounced it differently because that game, the PS1 version wasn't voiced like this. So maybe the pronunciation I used confused my brain. Plus, it's been 4 years since I played the PS1 version. I played this one more recently, which was 2019.
Huh?
We're new in town, so we'd like someone who knows this place well to show us around. You know what I mean?
Good idea, Claude.
Need I remind you about sparing the rod?
So you want me to be your tour guide? Could you? Sure, I'll do it. It sounds like fun. My name's Reina. What's yours? Kettle.
Oh, you do call him Kettle, like kettle corn. But with a weird spelling.
And my name is Celine.
And I'm Claude. Good to meet you.
Right, off we go then.
You got it. Leave it to me.
Sometimes his voice acting sounds fine. Not like great, but fine. Other times it sounds pretty bad. I don't know where we're supposed to go. I know there's like a group of kids you have to talk to eventually. Oh, hey. By the way, this is,
Did you feel that?
I said something about the ultimate final boss. There is, I'm probably not gonna do it. But there's like, you can like make the final boss really, really strong if you do like a private action here. I'm probably not gonna bother with it though. Honestly, I'm just doing the main game and the post-game dungeon, and if there's any side quest that I forgot about, then definitely the Coliseum. There's a Coliseum later in the game. I'll do all that. I'm not sure about anything else, if there even is anything else for that matter.
Me? Not really. Oh, right. Hey, mister.
What is it, Kettle?
They call this place Fountain Square. Bet you didn't know that.
I mean, it's not that hard to figure out. Pretend I didn't know that.
Oh, well, listen to this. Fountain Square is the busiest part of town. They've got a restaurant, a clothing store, and all kinds of other shops, too.
Huh, neat. Do you play here with your friends, Kettle?
Well, anyway, that's Fountain Square. Let's go hit up some of those shops.
I think I'm gonna leave that for next stream. It's the end? Oh, never mind. I went into a shop. I thought this was the end. Hey, Claude, one of you should try on these outfits. I don't have time. Yeah, Claude, definitely. Me? I hope I look good in it. Which one, Kettle? This one. I don't know what clothes he's making me try, so I just picked a random character. I'll go change into it, so, could you guys look away? Oh my word, what is happening? By the way, I look like a jester. Alright, look, you can look now. Haha, that's funny. Please take it off, I can't stop laughing. It's like when they made Lucia into a clown. Oh, this is too funny, it's hurting my stomach. Oh, Claude. Sorry. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to upset you like that. I really didn't intend to mock you like I did. But that was fun, I hope I can come back here with some friends. Okay, take me to the inn. I have to wrap up. I should have wrapped up already, but I didn't know that was a shop. At the inn, or is the inn in the first screen? Already forgotten. Is this the inn? Yes. Actually, wait, there is no save points in inns. This isn't like a Star Ocean 3. I think I have to go to the world map and save. They don't really put save points in towns, do they? I don't think they do. I'm clearly thinking of 3 and 4 and 5 do. Late Star Ocean games do. Can I leave? So I should just wait here for you, right? Yeah, perfect. Okay, good. I thought the kid literally wasn't gonna let me leave. I would have been so livid. I would have save stated, but still livid. Well, that is it. If the power outage didn't happen, I probably would go for 5 hours, but you know, that kind of messed up my time a bit, but it happens. 4 hours is still plenty of progress. But yeah, we got through the early game. You know, Star Ocean 2 takes a while to get going, but it gets a little better. But either way, I hope you're enjoying the Redux. Man, I'm glad to be playing this again and doing it for YouTube. I've been promising this for a while, and specifically for the people who love the Star Ocean 3 Redux, I hope they enjoy this too. But yeah, when we come back next time, head through Kurik, finish the shops, and by then, I will know who I'm going to recruit next. I'll be thinking about it. But yeah, that's basically it. We're going to do Dragon Quest XI tomorrow, and then we'll do Dragon Quest XI, I think, on Monday, too. Maybe I'll play this again on Tuesday, because that gives me more time to think. And then Hearts on Wednesday. But yeah, thank you all for watching. See you all next time.